Sego. My name is Robertjohn Knapp. I originally was born here in Ontario. And during the war, World War II, family members from the other side of my family came and abducted me and my brothers. And so I ended up in the United States and grew up there, veteran there, educated there. You know, I grew up. I'm Seneca on my father's side, but I'm also Ohlone to Badalabo from California. I came here not to be a protester or any of those things. We came here to offer our prayers, to bring the people together, to be of that one mind. I've led 3 walks 10 years ago in my early 60s to unite California tribes. A year and a half ago in my 70, we led a walk through Italy. And we followed an aquifer and a stream and a river, and it became the river into Rome. 6 countries. And when we did that, I presented a staff to the Pope to ask him to lead the religions to clean up the water. This industry that's doing it. The North and South Pole are melting. Our oceans are 90% dead. That's the Science Scripps Institute says that. We say we've broken the food chain. Water. We're in a drought in California, the whole Southwest. Water, that word water, and no care what language it is, agua, it's down in Spanish. The word water doesn't do it justice, this magical fluid. This magical fluid is life. It's life. This precious place at Site 41, they should build a cathedral on top of it to honor the water. I travel too. I've been to the caves in Europe. Huge caves, 1,000 feet high. I asked, was there any people here? Is there any writings? Oh no, it used to be full of water. All over the world, the water is receding. Here, you have one that's coming up from the ground. What's it saying to you? What's it saying? You see, water travels on the air. My uncle said, the water carries the message, and it asks for clean air to travel on. When we are conceived, we are 90-some% water. When we're born, we're 70-some% water. And if we live to old age, when we go, we're 50-some% water. Our brains have more water in them than anything else. Water has memory. We are fortunate. I worked with NASA for several years. And I've seen pictures of the Earth from outer space clearly. There's only one Earth. And I asked the scientists, is it alive or dead? They were stumped. They didn't know how to answer the question. Alive or dead? Water. Water leaves our body every time we exhale. And it carries your message. And what is your message? That which is in your mind and heart. And that message goes into the trees. We are most closely with the trees. We exchange breath. And the trees take the water, the message, and they take it down into the roots of the earth, and the earth knows us. What is our message? If we don't discipline our minds, discipline the way we see, we're in trouble. And I'm getting old now, and I'm not worried about myself. It's like it's okay for me. But it's my duty to come here. I could feel the cry from this place. We sing about tiny township in our ceremonies. Not for ourselves, but for you. For all the people. All over the world, the water is in trouble. In California, San Joaquin Valley. San Joaquin Valley was a marsh at one time. They drained it. Now it's become like one of the breadbaskets of the world. In the LA Times, a week ago or so, it said they've pumped out so much water out of the San Joaquin Valley, it will take 6,000 years to replace. It's mind-boggling. But that's not the real issue. Now the issue is the whole Sierras. I have a brother on the California Department of Forestry. And he said they know the whole forest of California is dying. Not just pines, but the oaks. We have a drought, and they changed the water system, and now we have the whole forest in California dying. And they say, well, that's not so bad yet. Because what's really bad is when those trees drop, they will release the carbon dioxide back into the air. In British Columbia, that forest is dying. Colorado, we have another forest dying. Colorado River, they're fighting just for that little bit of water. I don't know how to unplug your ears. We came this far to do that. Open your eyes. Better yet, open your heart. You know, just think about it. It's no problem. No problem. Our leaders have broken the global economy. We're all suffering from it. Now we got leaders want to put a dump on the sacred water. I'm sorry, I can't understand it. I don't have a mind to work that way. How can you do that? Please convince me. Convince us that you're right. Show us. We will back you up. If not, look at us. Say, we are born in water, and we die without it. You know, thank you.
Mm-hmm.